And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio. We are at Army-Navy Media Day. Have a chance to talk with one of the midshipmen from the Naval Academy football team, and that is Chance Warren, a senior. Chance, good to see you. What's it like to be it's about a week and a couple of days to the Army-Navy game?
No, it's awesome. You start to feel like the tensions rise a little bit. The butterflies are starting to get in the stomach. But we're excited for next Saturday. Looking forward to getting out there and get a W versus the Black Knights.
Tell us a little bit about where you're from and why you decided to go to the Naval Academy, if you would.
Yeah, I'm from a little town in Alabama, Enterprise, Alabama. Coach Nehemiah gave me a shot when I was in high school. Said, hey, we want you to come play for us. We want you to come be a big part of our program. I came up here on a visit, saw how the players interacted together, saw how they treated me like I was family already. So that really drew me in, the brotherhood that they talked about. So that's kind of why I made the decision I made.
Very good. Now tell us a little bit about, we have a chance to follow players really from freshman year to their senior year at Army, and we love these chances to talk with the midshipmen at this event. What is it like just going from getting through your freshman year and then moving up the different classes to becoming a senior at the U.S. Naval Academy? Yeah,
it's an amazing journey. You really feel like you started the ground zero, being a freshman at a service academy. But each year, gets better. Each year, you get more benefits and you meet new people, build more bonds and relationships. So it's been awesome to embark on this journey, and that has kind of come into a close. It's really cool to see how much I've grown as a person.
Absolutely. Now tell us a little bit about your academic study at the Naval Academy and what part of the Navy you'd like to go to.
Yeah, so I'm an operations research major. It's really based on kind of more statistics, math major, a bit of coding, kind of projection, stuff like that. Look at models over the years. But with that, I've just got my service assignment probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And upon graduation, I'll be a Navy pilot. So really excited about that, really excited about embarking on that new journey when that time comes. So yeah.
Well, congratulations. A naval aviator is a tremendous designation. Is there a particular type of plane that you'd like to fly?
Yes, sir. So right now I'm hoping to fly P-8s. That's kind of the goal, and then transfer over to flying commercial. When I get out of the Navy. So that's kind of my goal right now. But obviously jets are very enticing. They're always cool to see the jets up in the sky. So.
We got the new Top Gun movie coming out soon. For our audience who may not be familiar with a P-8, my understanding that's a reconnaissance aircraft. Tell us a little bit about it, if you would.
Yeah, so from my understanding, I don't know too much. It is the most like the 747 aircraft. That's why the flight hours transfer right over to commercial, because it's pretty much like flying the same aircraft. So that's kind of why I want to do it. It's really neat to me, so yeah.
That's great. Now, tell us a little bit about just being a senior on the team, being a leader, and you've had ups and downs this season. You're coming off a nice win off of Temple. Just what does it take to lead this team, keep it focused, going in the right direction all the time?
Yeah, it is a challenge. It hasn't been easy for the four of us, captains, or our senior class together as a whole. But I feel like our senior class done a great job, just kind of keeping everybody focused, everybody locked in on the goals. The season hasn't gone the way we wanted it to go. Nobody wants to be 3-8 their senior year, but you flush all that, right? You flush all that, you leave all that behind for this big game coming up next Saturday. We're not worried about being 3-8, we're worried about being 1-0 after December 11th. So.
Absolutely. Now, just a final question, special significance, the game in the New York area on the 20th anniversary of 9/11. We know how much service the Navy and the Marine Corps have provided over the last 20 years. Just tell us a little bit about the significance being a future officer in the U.S. Navy.
Yeah, absolutely. We were able to play Air Force earlier this season on the actual memorial of 9/11, now being able to play Army so close to the original site of the terrorist attacks on 9/11. It's an emotion and it's a feeling you can't explain. Seeing so many people lose their lives so young and without reason, right? So all we hope to do, is repay them in some way, some form or fashion down the line in our service. So.
Absolutely. Maybe a final question. What's been the highlight of your 4 years at Annapolis, playing football or just serving as a midshipman?
I would definitely say the relationships that I built with the brothers that I have for life. At each service academy they talk about a brotherhood and a bond between teammates, and it's so real here. Obviously I can't speak for West Point, but I would assume it's the same. You go through so many trying times together, so many challenges, so many ups and downs, and that really brings you closer together. As teammates, as brothers, as family for life. So that's been the highlight for sure.
Well, Chance Warren, senior at the U.S. Naval Academy, captain on the Navy football team. Best wishes on the Army-Navy game in your future career in the U.S. Navy from everybody at the American Legion. Good to see you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Our pleasure. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio.